Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft. On the last episode, we didn't do this, so I did this off camera because I was moving everything over, and so I wanted to do this now and get this finished. So yeah, it did take some extra gold. We still have gold in our inventory to make more, though. So like, we didn't take away our entire set, but now I can come from my house. So first off, this is a completely separate hole in the ground, but it is connected to my house, so I can, of course, go from my house to my other locations. Now, hopefully, once I get the mangrove swamp spot found, I can hopefully make one. Actually, what I should do is I should go over to the mangrove swamp and then, like, try and find the x-axis. And theoretically, I could work backwards as well. I also need to start getting more and more stuff so I can remend my, my current pickaxe that I've been using all the time. I need to get unbreaking for it. I don't have unbreaking for it. I need to get unbreaking for it. But what I'll probably do is I'll probably take the thing out because this is about 30 to 30. So then I need to find the z-axis. Okay. So I'm going to do... This is how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to do 86, 30, 30. Because this is essentially 30. It doesn't really matter where I put it, because either way, the x-axis will match. Funny enough, I can't actually go across the entire block. That is also interesting. I didn't know that, honestly. Alright, so I'm going to use that number, and once I go over there, I'm going to try and dig a... I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to probably dig up from my... Or I'm going to dig, like, a diagonal path. Why aren't I using a minecart? It would have been a little bit faster. But yeah, I'm going to go in... One, I'm going to keep this here just so I know, and two, I'm going to need to find where my 86 axis spot is. So boat. Correction, I don't need boat. I can take boat I already have. I do not have bed though. I need bed. Bed is required. I should probably put that in here next time, but first we do have some food items I need to put away that I made kind of really just because I really need the XP right now. That's kind of my whole reason as to why I did that. But now I'm kind of screwed because I still need a whole bunch. And I'm not running out of certain materials. What I should have probably done is drop off some materials. But currently, I'm just looking for numbers. And so to acquire those numbers, I'm going to need to do some traversing. And I'll need to figure out where my location is and then try and match the axes. And then that'll be like the turn. I'll create the turn and then continue going in a straight line until I hit it. So I'll probably raise it up to 30, to be honest. Why is it dark? I'm assuming because it's still raining, but it's not thunderstorming. I better be in the right spot. I am. Good. Insert deja vu from an initial D. I don't even know if it's actually called if it's called deja vu in initial D, or by the artists. Not the, you know what I mean. You get it. You get what I'm talking about. But anywho, Yeah. We are going to see and check where our actual... Hold on. Yeah, I am quite a ways away already. So it looks like I'm going to have to go at another angle for quite some time. Although, based on what just happened. Actually, no. No, I might. I'll probably have to. Because the x-axis is meant to match the other x-axis in the other spot. And so it'd just be smarter for me to match x-axis. So I can just create the last turn I will need. The last 2 turns I'll need to make. It is dark over here. I'm going to sleep. Thanks for the respawn set. As long as I have that text on screen, I can actually figure out where I'm going to be putting it and how far I'm going to need to go. I just got to remember that the second set of coordinates is the coordinates of the... Good, I'm in the right spot. Of the mangrove swamp. Hi, this is awkward. Can you not destroy my boat, please? Thanks. Good luck with that. Yeah, no. I guess, you know what I could do? Even though that's the problem, is I could have done a different way. But I also don't want to. So, the Nether is a place. You can travel quite a long distance in the Nether to a location on the overworld. So what I could have done, and what I probably should have done, was made a Nether portal here, Nether portal at my mangrove house, like in case it, so like if a mob goes through, then I just walk through the Nether, and no mobs go up to my house. Like, actually up to my house. And then, 1, I get an achievement for traveling a far distance in the Nether to a different place in the overworld. But 2, it would kind of make it a lot faster, because last I checked, the Nether is... Like, the locations of the Nether are way different. It's very interesting how the Nether works. The Nether is a very interesting concept. Okay. So, let's find the location I have on my... mine shaft, which is... Okay. So, about... Okay. I actually don't have to travel that far. What I do have to travel is thousands of blocks this way. So once this is complete, I am definitely going to cut it out. I'll probably start cutting it out soon, actually. Just so I can get a bit more. But this is about where, like, somewhere around here it would end. So it's 120, 30, negative 143. 433. Okay. That's quite a distance. I've already gotten quite far, but that only means I need to go up like what? 34 blocks. I need to go down positively in the x-axis that way. Okay. So, I don't have it on hand, but I could do that in the future. So, now it's time to literally go back, I guess. And then do a turn and then figure out how far I actually am at what I've already built. Yes, it seems a little bit unnecessary to use the minecart track I don't want to use the nether, and it's kind of just the worry of, like, even the distance could be large. I guess I could try and find some... I do have a good bit of obsidian, and I can make more, and I can get more. But the main problem would be traversing the nether to find my original nether portal that I created, which is the one that's at my other base, my main base. So that's the issue, is that I'd have to traverse the nether on both sides. I'd have to go in on both sides, figure out how far away they are from each other, and then find the exact coordinates. Or use this minecart system and edit it out more often now, because I can. I think I'm going to go with the minecart thing because of, 1, I can continue to edit. 2, I wouldn't have to traverse the nether. And 3, I don't know why. I just kind of prefer this method, even though it's literally taking forever. I do wonder how far away I am, though, at, like, the end point of the current tunnel. So that'll be cool once I figure that out. Oh well. I do now realize it is starting to become even faster to just row, to be honest. But, like, at least I gain a bit more inventory and, like, theoretically, High Dolphin, I could create some form of system that, like, I don't know, places, I don't know. I don't know if there's a way other than hoppers, but even then, hoppers are extremely slow. So I'd probably have to create, like, a activator. I would have to make, like, a complex machine that creates an activator that, like, gets rid of one of them and then makes, like, or has, like, a funnel point so I can just fill up a chest. And it'll fill up that chest rapidly. But even then, like, that's not going to change that much, because I'll still have to cycle the stuff out and put it into the chest that actually holds the material. That's kind of the problem of it, is that I kind of still have to deal with that concept. Oh yeah, I can do an ocean monument now, so that's cool. I just don't know how much damage I can take from the Guardians. I don't know how much damage the Guardians do. That's the main issue, is, like, I can do it. I'm not as fast as I was, but also I still have the Aqua Affinity and I have the new Respiration. So, like, I could go to the ocean monuments if I wanted to. I could invade one of those, maybe try and get a trident. Because I believe the parts you need to make a trident are actually quite expensive, is going to be the issue. I'm not exactly sure. I don't remember. I actually, never mind. I don't actually know how to make a trident. I only know that you can find them. Anywho, main concern here is I should probably start grabbing some coal. And then maybe trading the coal for emeralds. So I think I'm going to start doing that for a little bit. Just so I can get some free XP. Alright, here we go. You may be wondering, what am I doing? Well, I am making this tall, giant coal thing. And I'm going to sub my you know, pickaxe I really want to upgrade. And now that I think about it, it's going to make it even more difficult. Because I'm also getting it for my other pickaxe. Oh well. I'll fill up my other one before I fill up this one. And yes, I'm really gonna do this. I'm gonna do a reverse mine. Where I'm just gonna mine all these. Oh, I didn't think this fully through. But I still get the XP. Although I would like to use a fortune pickaxe. I don't really care right now. One, I'll be getting a lot of XP anyway. Two, I'm actually getting XP for the thing I wanted to get XP for. But yeah, I'll also be able to trade it with the like armor and such. I'll be able to trade this coal for the armor to get like more emeralds, which is the main concern. I definitely need to try and upgrade to get unbreaking. Maybe I should check the books and see if I can get an unbreaking book. Hopefully I don't get a fortune at the same time. That would kind of suck. But if I do get a fortune, and hopefully it won't give me an enchantment I will hate, then it's worth the risk. I think it's also using some of the XP on the actual one that's actually mining the coal. Well, I'm right next to here. I'm just gonna do this. Why do I have a feeling some of these villagers don't have homes? Because they reallocated no, don't tell me it's that the beds are like so far away that they're not detecting the beds. Or my guess would be they're not detecting the right bed and they're detecting my bed and they're trying to get into my bed, but since it's not like open enough, they're actually not allowed to get to my bed. So that no, it's straight up. They are not close enough to their beds. So they will not go to their beds, but it's also not making them, you know, return. So it's just their stupidity, it seems. Anyway, more importantly, I need to do this, and then I need to go and give the guys the XP so I can one fill up the other one, and then I also still need to remend the silk touch because I was getting a lot of silk touch, but now that I've realized it, I don't even need the silk touch. Oh, and I still have a piece of coal to use, and I need to put away that bed before I waste even more time. Okay, I'll just do it up here because my plan is to just sell it anyway to the villagers in here, and because of that I can just mine here. Won't really matter that much. What does matter is all this XP that's actually going into both of the tools, but most of them are going excuse me, into the Silk Touch tool. I don't know what like prioritizes it. I think it's whichever one is in the offhand is prioritized, but it can still mend the one on your hand. Oh yeah, I also need to get mending for that, so I'll probably buy that as soon as I can. I didn't even finish yours because you reset while I was giving it to you. Good to know. Anywho, I do need to return back and put away these emeralds. Correction. I need to find the mending. Is that a tie? Thanks for a grass block. Cool. I can replace a piece of grass. Lovely. I guess I could replace... Hold on. I could use this for good. What am I saying? I could actually use this for a good purpose. See this? Oh. Oh. Well, I just do that. It won't change the circuit. But I put this in the middle, and then I put the dirt down. And voila. Anywho, I don't remember the cost of mending, so I'll just bring literally an entire stack. That is my plan, is to literally bring an entire stack of emeralds. I will put away the rest of the... Actually, I think 43 would be fine. Okay, let's put away this excess coal and then make our way back after we drop off a couple of these. So I did realize fully now that I can just start smelting this cobblestone and make stone out of it. And then I have a very large supply of charcoal, so I could still be getting XP for my Silk Touch pickaxe. So I think I'm going to do that real quick. So I'm going to do 4 at a time, because that's still a good amount to be smelting all at once. But it also frees up 4 other furnaces. And so the 4 other furnaces... Also, I designed it this way because of, you know, this chest here. I also need to smelt some of that iron down because that iron's going to be useful. You'll go there, I guess. And then you'll grow into grass, which will be nice. Anyways, let's go get mending for my boots. Now, the ultimate question is... I've already forgot the villager that has mending. And so I have to find the villager that has mending. I also need to acquire a book. Okay. You know, that might be why I didn't get it. Okay, so 23. Which means I'll be left with 20. Okay. Good to know. And I'll be able to I'll be able to revitalize that piece of armor. Yes, it'll increase the stuff. And a dog is absolutely upset. Anywho, the main priority here is to grab a single book. And oh yeah, I'm still looking for fortune. Question. I'll check this now because they're based on each thing. Unbreaking 2 would be nice. So I think I'm actually gonna go for Unbreaking 2. I'm gonna be real with you. Unbreaking 2 is a lot better than no Unbreaking. So hopefully it only gives me Unbreaking. It only gave me Unbreaking. Okay. So now I can still have the book. I need to move it over here, technically, because it's one of these types of blocks. Okay, and then you, and now I don't even have to do it. I can just fully upgrade that. Alright, now I don't even actually have to care because I just fully filled it. But I still need that mending piece, so I'm going to go for that mending piece, and then I'm going to continue mining and building the rail track after I also figure out which direction I need to go, which will probably be doing fully in the next episode because I'm dumb and I didn't allocate the time very well. Cool, I could buy a clock or I could buy glass. What's this? Riptide. Lovely. Guess what that's for? Riptide. Guess what that's for? That is for the trident, which I've already alluded to multiple times. But anywho, main purpose. Now that I think about it, I don't have enough XP. I don't have enough XP to actually apply this because I just wasted a bunch. Right? Because this is already like extremely high level, so. Oh no, it's just a cost of 2. Nice. But I do now need like a whole bunch. Anywho, I will be using this and I will be doing absolutely nothing because I don't need to hold on to this technically until I find something I can get XP from. Anywho, main purpose was doing stuff actually, so let me get this built up. Alright, and now I can go back and continue building the rail system. Alright, you know what? I'll just use the rail system this episode, and I won't cut it out because, well, we did add a little bit to our other one, but let's just see how long this will take right now. Honestly, it takes less time now, which is nice. It'll take less time because we're actually closer in on the thing, on the, to the current, end of the tunnel. Wow. That's good to know. Definitely nowhere near, like, double of what I need, but still. That means a lot. But I still gotta look for 120. So that means I gotta start turning again. Okay. Hi, I'm here to put these away because I don't need to hold on to them. Fun fact. I have an odd number. Good to know. Alright. So, let us build. Oh, yeah, let's build it like right here. And then good enough to fill this in. And then that should be, hold on. That should be 3, which means this, and then this, and then I can mine this. And everything will be fine. So, I just cut that away, technically. Correction, I need to keep that. But, I can cut these away. And in the next episode, everything should be honky-dory. So, in the next episode, we'll keep going until we hit 120x, and then we'll go back to going, because we still have 1,000 blocks that way to go. 1,000 blocks is that way to go, but we are quite far. Anywho, yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.